Okay guys, so lately I've been getting a whole lot of requests about Lucky, wanting to know what's going on with her. Is she still okay? Is she okay and everything like that? A lot of people's been asking about her in the comments, and I really didn't want to make this video. I guess I gotta tell you, since watched her grow up and everything. But anyways, Lucky is no longer with us. But she didn't get hit by a car or get hung up a fence or anything. She died from what we think is natural causes, but as for like the specific whatever happened, we really don't know. But anyways, like I said, a lot of y'all were asking, so I'm just gonna make this short video to let y'all know, since y'all really did watch her like grow up from day one till last time you saw her. There's not gonna be any notification squad on this video. This is just like a little update, nothing special. Bye. Come on, Lucky. Let's go make an extremely clickbait video. You want to? Yeah, Lucky's okay, but she is really wet right now, and she smells like a wet dog, but she is a wet dog. So, that's explainable. And I'm sort of sorry for playing a trick on you, but in the end, I'm not really sorry at all. Everybody has been asking about Lucky, and I knew that if I just came out here and said, yeah, Lucky's alright, she's been doing alright and eating dog food every day, that it really wouldn't be an interesting video at all. So I figured, I'm going to do something. Let me just tell them something for like a minute. Make it a little bit interesting. So I was like, alright. So I was thinking about what I could say, and I came up with two things. One, she died and passed away. That which I told you. Or two, I traded her off to the Los Angeles Lakers before the trade deadline. I figured Jens wouldn't believe the second one, so I had to go with one. But besides that, how is Lucky doing? Well, she is eating dog food every day. Squirrel season is out. Well, Kentucky does sort of have a May, June, summer season for squirrels, but dogs can't hunt in that because they can't find them in all the trees and stuff. And if you do tree one up in a tree, it's going to lay flat and it's going to be even harder to see it with all the leaves on. But anyways, I've not been making videos out because I've really not had her out a whole lot. Now, I have had her out some, but I've not had her out a whole lot because of a few reasons. One, just like I left off last season, I can't find any squirrels, like anywhere. And part of my problem may be that I'm out here screaming at a camera in the middle of the woods. If there was any squirrels, they'd probably done hid by now. So I'm not going to be able to see them. And another reason I've not been running her as much as making as many videos is, well, there's a bunch of leaves, so it's hard for her to hunt herself. And another reason, I've been fishing a whole lot, and I've not had as much time as I did back in the winter. Let's go, Lucky. Let's hunt it. Hunt it, Lucky. Hunt it. Hunt it. Hunt it, Lucky. Hunt it. Hunt it, Lucky. Now, as for Lucky's hunting abilities, she's getting in there. She's hunting just like she was at the end of last season. Only problem, there still ain't no squirrel for her to really find. I mean, I'm sure they're here, but I don't know. We can't find them. Or I can't find them, or Lucky can't find them either. One day, we'll get into them, and she's going to get into them too. That'll be one day, maybe not today. And as for Mammy's garden, it's doing pretty good too. Just like Lucky. It didn't die though. Well, that one did, but that's okay. You can't let them get fat and lazy on the off season. You gotta keep them running, just like the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's go, Lucky. You ain't never gonna make it to the NBA like that. She just got on something. I pulled over here, she took off, stopped right there, saw something, took off. Except the problem is, squirrels don't live there. It's most likely a rabbit. But it's better than nothing for a young dog like Lucky. Let's get Lucky at her a dog treat. She deserved it right here. Lucky, come get a dog treat. You deserve it for once. Here you go, Lucky. Here you go. Did you tree a barracuda? You do something special today. Here, eat the treat, Lucky. Here, eat that. There you go. Good job. Just do that next time. Okay, guys, well, a good little conditioning training with Lucky has ended. She had a good time whenever she comes in and her whole head's bleeding. Yeah, she's still wagging her tail and ready to go out the next day. Because I can tell you right now, if a man made me run like that and my head was bleeding, I would not be that happy. I would not be happy at all. And now that we're done with Lucky, we're just gonna keep our vlogging day going. Now I'm gonna help my cousin get his tackle and his soft plastic organized in his boat. He's the one with the bass tracker, and here he is now, actually.
nonsense. I don't want video.
Well, as you saw there, he really didn't want to be on YouTube, so I said, okay. But anyways, about a year ago, we did make some jigs together. That was before I YouTubed it, or I would have videoed it. But, you know, I never got any, so I got some, I guess. But I'll show you what kind I got here. These are all football jigs. I got 1, 2, 3 in the color Oops. And then I got 1, 2, 3 just straight brown, green pumpkin jigs. And then I got 1 and 2. This color is called Roadkill. It looks pretty cool. I'm the kind of guy that says colors really don't matter that much. I really think that a brown jig and a black jig's really all you need. But whenever they got all these fancy looking colors, which I sort of got for free, I'll take them. So if y'all got any favorite jig colors, put them in the comments and, you know, just tell me about them. I don't know. Put the name and then what strands they got. And if you don't know the exact color, just, you know, guess, I guess. Because green pumpkin, if you don't know what green pumpkin is, you'll learn what green pumpkin is. That's all I'm going to say. Notification squad shoutouts goes to, if it'll focus right here, you got Chancey Kelly and Aiden Myrick right there. If y'all want to do that, go ahead and turn on the notification bell. And then whenever my next video pops up, probably tomorrow, click on it. But try to be the first ones. Then comment hashtag notification squad and then your name. And boom, simple as that. I usually pick 2 per video. If I get a whole lot more, I might go 3 sometimes. If I don't get many, I may only go 1. So keep it up, guys. Eventually, you know, if you think about it, eventually, everybody's gonna get shouted out. So, you know, it'll be kind of cool. That'll be really cool, actually. But just a reminder, Lucky did not pass away. It was just a joke. She's out there probably, I don't know, drinking water or something. But anyways, I'll see you later and I'll sign you out on this Mr. Crappie 4-pound line.